is countdown day, launch day. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's what that means in this lawn today. Let's go ahead and get out on our lawns and go get some things done and have a good day today. Once again, these honeydew lists are a place where we talk about what we're doing and what we have going on for our weekends, our projects, our honeydew list that we have, and see if we can help others in our communities, our neighborhoods, see what they have going on and what they are doing. I kind of want to start mine off today by telling you guys that finally, my temperatures are starting to come up. My temperatures hit 75 yesterday, 75 or hit 75 yesterday, 75 today, 75 tomorrow. So I'm super excited because that's really going to get the greener lawn popping and greening up. Super duper excited over that. Just because I actually get to play in the long game now instead of staring at a half dormant, half alive lawn. So I'm super excited for it. Don't get it twisted. The front is a lot more on point than the back is. The back has its work cut out for it. And with that said, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. I'd like to know what's in your guys' honeydew lists for today. I want to know what you guys have going on this weekend, what your temperatures are, what your guys' projects are, what you guys are looking at. Please leave it down in the comments down below. So that's a little bit more interactive. We know what you have going on. Leave the area that you're in, just so people, if they come from those areas, that they get to know. Last housekeeping business before we start this off, I did want to give an opportunity, and I'll be putting it over my social media platforms and doing kind of a call out here. I did get a 60 volt recycler mower. I got it last year. I have not unboxed it. Don't make fun of me. I am traditionally slow at this. I'm not going to be anymore. This, I'm kind of glad that I hesitated because I want to do this. So if you're local here in the state of Utah, I would like to put together a little subscriber meetup at my house to demo that machine and get your guys' real world first impressions of that machine. So if you're here in Utah, I'm going to be putting something out, but if you could reach out to me at Jeremy of the Greener Lawn, if you'd like to come and demo that little 60 volt on my lawn, see how you feel about it, and be willing to put it in a video that is sponsored by Toro. They did send it to me. They want to know, you know, like our feelings and stuff on it, but I thought that this would kind of give us a real world feel. So if you're here in Utah and you're seeing this, please reach out to me at Jeremy of the Greener Lawn if you are interested in coming over and demoing this. I'm trying to get everybody on one day, so I'm going to see what kind of response I get from this, and then I will try to put this together so that, you know, we can have a very fun type of interactive video. All right, with the house cleaning done and those types of things, I kind of alluded to it a few minutes ago. My backyard is not on point. As you guys know, I use Next products up front. I am going to use some of my tree plots for some different things, but one of the things that I am going to be using in my lawn this season is going to be Simple Lawn Solutions. They are going to send me some products, and they are going to be going down in my backyard. They do have their work cut out for them. My backyard's been traditionally kind of garbage. There is some landscaping changes that are going to be going on back there. Not until June though, so like that's a little ways out. So Simple Lawn Solutions is who I'm going to be going down with. That is going to be the video for tomorrow. I'm super excited to see how they actually perform because, like I said in my fertilizer video this year, there's no one company across the board that is the right company. There's no one set piece of products that you need to absolutely follow. There's different people, there's different products, there's different needs, and you should get what's best for your lawn. So I am trying all types of different things so that I can give you guys a real world experience of what you could be expecting in your lawn for your climates and stuff. You can ask people who reach out to me all the time. I don't just peddle off one company to them. I've never done that. I don't care. Like if Scott's works for you, we're going Scott's. Like, that's how it goes. If you like Green County Fert, you like Simple Lawn Solutions, you like Lawn Star, you like any of these companies, like we'll figure out products that work for you and we'll make it work in your lawn. So hopefully you guys aren't like, oh, he's a bandwagon jumper. He's all these. I have my favorite. Don't get me wrong. I have my favorite products. You reach out to me, I'll tell you exactly who I like, what I like. But that's for my lawn, my situation. That's the reason why I like them. With all that said, okay, Simple Lawn Solutions. That's what's going to be going down. This right here is a bottle that they sent me. This video is not sponsored by them, so just wanted to let you guys know that this is the next video that's going to be coming out. Look forward to it. All right, let's get to your guys' comments. Let's get to your guys' things in the chat so that we're all on the same page here. All righty, gonna start off. Oh, yo, let's go, Jeremy. Got 75 today, 85 tomorrow. Lazy Lawns, you're really stepping up, going 85s. Still have snow, backwoods. Oh, Canada coming in cold. Bam. Good morning, guys. Nebraska, need to plant some flowers, pre-emergent for trimming bushes and cleaning my wildflower hill. That's kind of cool. I actually like that. What kind of flowers are you planting? Pre-emergent, get it down, because 85s, you're definitely in a different window, and you probably should be hot with pre-emergent already down. You're probably going to get some of those summer weeds starting to pop. But yeah, definitely get that down. Good to know in Nebraska that it's popping like that, because you definitely want to have some fertilizer in the lawns. You definitely want to get your biostimulants in. Pre-emergent, like I said, should have probably already been down by now. So definitely this weekend I'd be looking at it. You're going 85s. All right, Andy, it's going to be 66 today, 70s tomorrow, majority of next week. I have spring cleanups and on the books for next week for my neighbors. I like that. That's ambition, little man. That's ambition. I love that. Go get them done. Definitely get them done. That's going to be super key, because you're going to make those yards look super good, because it's going to start to green up. Perfect timing. I like that. And you said that was where, Andy? I forget where you're from. 64, 74. Like it, J-Dub. Where's that at? Where are you guys getting those temps at? Chicago area. Okay, thank you, Andy. Sorry, I didn't see that you put Chicago area. Dang, you guys are already getting that hot up in Chicago, huh? It's going north. Good morning, Left Tool. Cute little baby you got going on there. You done did well. Well, she probably did a lot better than you did, but no matter what, you had some kind of help in that. Live in South Florida. Well, here we go. Here's the humidity. So I never go dormant, correct? Got my soil test back today. pH dropped to 7.6. Planning on spraying citric acid, throwing some elemental sulfur today. Wow. I like that your pH is dropping. What is your end goal there, DSPO? What is your end goal? Elemental sulfur is definitely going to help you bring that down. You are still, as you know, high. What is your end game there? What nutrients did it knock out of whack? Because normally that high pH is going to put your calcium off the chart. Your magnesium is going to be not in its 1/3 to its calcium side of things. What are you seeing else in that high pH? Because that's what it does to mine. And traditionally, when I've seen these soil tests, that's what's going on, is that some other things are just all out of whack. Nice, AZ Lawn. Good morning to you also. Good morning, Pacific Northwest Lawns. Yo, Chaka Gillis. Thank you. Ryobi tools are trash. I'll let your comments stand. Grace, how's it going? Hopefully everything's going well for you over there. Nestor, how's it going? Chicago here. Nice, a lot of Chicago in the house. I want to dethatch or use the Sun Joe at the highest setting to get some of the dead grass out and mow it. Tomorrow, pre-emergent. If winterized, can I still put some green pop this early? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, green pop isn't going to hurt anything. Like, green pop's going to go down super mellow. When you go at full rate, you're only 1/8 of a pound of nitrogen. Like, it's, or let's see, green pop. Sorry, I was thinking green punch. Sorry, let me come back for that. You're not going to have a whole ton of nitrogen down in the soil. It's super mellow, so you're not going to have any kind of issues there. Yeah, go ahead and green pop it. you're going to definitely notice that little green up. What I'd do is I would just do a couple like small little hits versus like a large hit. I would go like 3 weeks at like 3 ounces per thousand. You'll, at the end of that 3 weeks, just, come back to this live and let me know what you think. But yes, definitely. On that highest setting on that sun, Joe, I don't know if that dead thatchy material is really going to come out unless the grass is really pushing. I've seen it not grab a hold in mine because it's still they're still holding onto the crown a little bit. So I got a lot of like hold back. So I was going super aggressive at it and it wasn't coming out. So you might, want to drop it a few notches. Even, coming down to 0 might help you out quite a bit. Trying various products to see what works. Yes, exactly. Just, I know that it's not ideal to sit there and spend money. But once you find something that works in your lawn, like you just see a huge difference. And so, yeah, find those products. There's a lot of us out here who are creators who are talking about these products and stuff. Find who you trust, choose some of their lines, and try it. If it doesn't work to your expectation, there's another manufacturer out there. Find the one that works the best in your lawn. 100%. 100%. Hey Ortiz, I like that. Good morning, RVA in the house. Papa Mo's Low. Hey everyone. Hitting 99 and ooh. Oof. Arizona coming in hot for real. 99? Ouch. Ooh, that like stopped me in my tracks right there. Left tool. I helped. Yeah, you did, buddy. Yeah, you did. Lilacs, hydrangeas, wisteria on the hill. Got some Nebraska Strong wildflower mix. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Is it something you say that it's a Nebraska Strong wildflower mix? Is that something just for them? I'd like to see that. I've missed it somewhere along the lines. I'm going to have to come and check you out. Is it in one of your lives? If so, text it to me. Yeah. Hello from God's country. Hey, Dennis. How are you? I skipped some here, though. Dang, AZ Lawns just skipping spring, huh? He didn't just skip spring. He done did I'm going to the hottest sauna that I possibly can. All right. Andy, I already did 2 cleanups, 3 more to go. Going to have 4 mow jobs this season. Luckily, I have spring break coming up this week, and I have a list to do. Go get it, little man. Go get it. I love the passion. I love the drive because these are things that pay off so huge. My son's helping me out in the lawns quite a bit now, and he's 14. So I love this drive because it gives you guys work ethic. It gives you guys passion. It gives you guys drive and focus. Business owner already at this age, wow, just plain out and simple. And spring break, others are out partying, you're out making that money. I love it. DSPO, I want to go get below 7. Calcium is 1,400 parts per million. That dropped from, or 14,000 parts per million. That dropped 1,000 parts per thousand. So on that, were you giving it some kind of magnesium to balance that out? I know that the sulfur will unlock a little bit of that locked up magnesium and help that calcium be uptook from the plant. I understand that. And so dropping that, your pH is definitely going to be key on that. But what other things did you put into it? I like that. Happy Saturday, Lawncology. Hey, John, what's going on? John's in the lawn, so now that he came, he probably gave me some work and he probably just left. Good to see you though, John. We had that last 2 months at Left Tool. Okay, I don't know where we're at in that conversation. Good morning, John, Northwest Lawns. Just signing in. Good to see you. Mid 60s today, 70s tomorrow. Grace, nice. Are you going to be out in the lawn? What you got going on? Sorry I'm late cutting the grass. Try to do these early, but I just don't know where to do them at. This kind of works for me because it's 8 o'clock my time. And I know out in California it's 7 and back east it's, 10? So I try to do this so that I don't have to stop anybody from lawn mowing cuts, but back east I guess you guys could be hot. So apologize about that. I probably turned red there because I felt a little guilty about pulling you away from the lawn. But glad to have you. All right, so I also need to fert my silver maples. Trees need fert too. Good morning, Lazarus. How are you? Just moved into a new house over the winter in Roy, Utah. Hey, welcome, welcome. Just south of you. And it's going to be a long season getting the lawn into shape. It needs work. Taking lots of inspiration from your videos. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Kyle, hey, if you want to reach out to me, Jeremy of thegreenerlawn@gmail.com. I will help you out. Like, I literally, probably like 15 minutes from you, okay? Just let me know. Anybody here local, like I said, in Utah, I would love for you guys to help me out with my lawnmower thing, but I would love to help you out with your lawns. So here in Utah, reach out to me, feel free. Not gonna hurt my feelings. I got your help here. Don't be afraid of making mistakes, just have fun with it. I don't know who you're talking to, but that is very true. This is grass, it grows back. You can't ruin the thing. Believe me, I had somebody that was coming through with glyphosate and sterilants over the past 2 years on my lawn, and they did not win. They will not win. They killed my lawn in patches. They did not win. So don't worry about it. Connor drives all types of stuff all over his lawn all the time. Brett drives stuff across their lawns. Beautiful, shortcut lawn. Golf courses, golf carts all over him. Like, don't worry. Make mistakes, have fun, learn from it, move on. It's gonna rebound. You're gonna be fine. It's the only way that you're gonna learn what's gonna work and what's not gonna work if you throw some stuff at it. Now, just don't go crazy. Like, I'm not saying go out there and go outside the parameters of products and stuff, because we don't need to do that. But with that said, you know, if you make a mistake, you accidentally drop too much, you fertilize or burn, you do anything like that, it's grass, it's gonna rebound. Let's see. Morden, Jamie, Morden. Left tool agreed with backwoods. Left tool saw Jamie. It's a dry heat though. Ugh. I know how you feel. I actually like that way better than humidity. Humidity sucks to me. I can't do it. Where are we at? Lazy. Bamert Seed makes it. I am not in any live videos yet. I'm slacking. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I feel a lot better then if it's not out there. Lefty, how's the new baby? Jamie, I like that. When are you going to drop that? Oh, you saw that, Jamie. So that, I remember you wanted me to ship that to you. Not going to happen. So that I'm extremely excited about, the 500 from Soil Mastery kitchen sink, like what I'm going to be calling it. I don't even know the name of it, because when I drop it, it's going to be named the kitchen sink. I held on to that when they said it. So the kitchen sink, as soon as I get it, there's going to be a video that'll go out on that bad boy. I'm excited for it. That's the Utah like cure, all the different soil amendments, the different compaction cures, everything that's inside of that. I'm excited for this product. Super excited for this product. Soon as Yard Mastery had announced it, I actually reached out to him and I was like, I've got to have that. And so I got the first bag that dropped, and it's on its way to me. So I'm super excited for that stuff. Like I said, try things, guys. Make sure that you have a point to trying them though. Don't just try it because you're like, oh, this looks fun, but be like, all right, so I got a soil test. My soil test says that I have this problem. I'm correcting this problem. That makes sense. Not, I think that this super cool product is just gonna do something amazing for my lawn, but I don't know what. I'm gonna throw it at it. You might be throwing money away because you're not targeting something specific. Me, I have Utah clay. So any kind of amendment products I can throw at my lawn, it's going down. Let's see. Oh, is propiconazole a preventative rate supposed to be watered in right away or left on the leaves to dry and then watered in when applying with a backpack sprayer? Any kind of fungicide is what we're talking about here. You want to get it watered in. Get it down to the root zone, but don't heavy water it. A lot of the times the instructions, so the labeled rates are going to tell you if they have anything different, just because there's different manufacturers and sometimes they do different things with their products. But getting it down and watered in just a little bit so that it gets down into the root zones, a little bit, like those shallow feeder roots, is what we're after on those types of things. Double check the label on yours to make sure that it's not any different, but you're probably going to be right in that range. Today's list: organizing the garage, love it, come and help me. Changing the oil, sharpening the blades, I like that. And hopefully a quick mow. I'd throw the mow in there if you're sharpening. I'd have a little bit of fun. Using AMS and elemental sulfur to acidify the soil the past 20 months. Yeah, unfortunately, sulfur is super slow acting. And like with me, I'm never going to get mine in check. It'll never ever happen because every single time I water, my water is very basic. Like it just, like it's 9. It's a 9.0, just what it is. And so I have to run something, and so I'm always putting down sulfur. Like I always try to find applications that have sulfur in it. So I completely get it. Yeah, there might be some things that you could supplement it with to help with balancing out some of the other aspects of it. I haven't seen your soil test, but yeah, you're definitely on the right track and using the right products. Long road, you already know this. You've been doing it for 20 months, so you understand. Keep it up. Baby has been sleeping really well, so that's been amazing. We're talking about the littlest one, not you, right? All right, Terrence, I'm going to send you pictures of the results of the RGS and aerate. Heck yeah, do. I want to post that. So if you send it to me, I'm posting it somewhere. Give me the befores, give me the afters. We're posting that bad boy. I love my aerate and RGS. Power hit, baby. Power hit. All right, good to hear, Aaron. Have I skipped something? 9 a.m. For the spring cleanups, I do manual dethatching in areas that are visibly browned. Cleaning leaves out of beds and the first cut trim edge. Takes an hour and a half tops. That's pretty in depth. Sounds like good stuff. Manual dethatching though. Sunjo. It might save a few minutes. I don't know how heavy you're having to go, but carrying around a Sunjo, that thing's pretty light. You can throw it in a little wagon. I don't know what you have, but you can definitely, I think, do a little bit better than a manual rake. But you are young, so have at it. Let's see. Good morning, KBG King. Hey, I like the name. Clint, the neighbor dominator, has had a police chase end on his lawn. What did I miss? Wow. Yeah. Like if he's having police chases end on his lawn and his lawn looks like that, you're going to be fun. Things can rebound. Checking in late to the show, Frank B. Hey, Frank B. Today's Saturday. Hopefully something's in the mail. Hopefully. Just go check. All right. Jamie, this was, when was this? I haven't seen any footage of that. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen it either. What the heck? Are you working on any new power hit mix? There's some new products that Greene County FERT is talking about using. Obviously, with John here in Utah with me, I have some talks with him, and I'm kind of excited for. But as far as until they drop, my super power hit is probably the max power hit. My power hit is my faves. So at this point, not adding anything extra to it. There are some mixes that are pretty hot. I am going to not go on any videos on this one, but I'm going to be putting some stuff down in one of my places just to check it out to see how a hit hits. And I'll let you guys know after the fact. If it does well, then yeah, I'm going to tell you guys. If it doesn't do so hot, that's part of the whole process. Let's see. Any recommendations on which commercially available soil test to use or just rely on local agriculture college extension offices? Usually if you're not after like the professional ones and stuff, any of them are going to give you your basic knowledge. If you need your CECs, if you need any of the actual like professional knowledge type of things, then yeah, you're going to want to go after something that gives you the full gambit. But Yard Mastery, college extensions, all these different ones, they're going to give you the basic tools. My recommendation is to use one that gives you the micros and gives you the macros. Some don't give you the micros, is the only reason I say it like that. But Yard Mastery has been pretty solid. They're going to recommend their products, but it doesn't mean you have to use their products. I've been able to help people who have used the Yard Mastery get separate products. I don't remember if they do CECs on it. So if like you don't know what your soil type is, like just do that once, and then once you know what your CECs are, you can go ahead and start amending it. But as far as it goes, it's not here nor there. Like you can use any of the soil tests. I don't have really a favorite one. I'm affiliated to the Yard Mastery one. I get a small percentage of a cut if somebody uses my link on it. But do you have to use that? No, you can use another one. Like I'll help you read any of them that you bring in and help your plan. So no, not specifically. I'm trying to think of, and I'm forgetting it. I used one in a video earlier, and I can't think of the name of it. I always lose it. If anybody wants to go search it and tell me what my video was. It was my soil test video anyways. They had the complete package, like it's a professional test. You just dig some dirt, you put it in a bag, you send it to them. Like they don't send you nothing, and then they just send you all the results. And I've used it on some clients' yards before, and works pretty darn well. But it gives the full breakdown. A little bit more expensive. I think it was like $35, and they don't send you anything, and you have to send it in. So like plus like $5 for shipping and stuff. So Yard Mastery, you'll be totally good. Or any of the other little ones. I don't get hung up on the names on that. That's just like a fertilizer to me. If it gives me the basics of what we can correct, that's what I'm after. Let's see. Any more recommendations? What's up, Jeremy? Hope you're doing well. Dad who mows best. I am doing well. I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing the same. Hopefully all of you are doing the same. It's a good countdown to launch day. Good morning. Let's see. Yo, Jeremy, it's Frankie B that won that hat. Yep, it is. And like I said, go check the mail. Go check the mail. I don't know if my receipt's still over there. I should have sent out that I sent them, but I was trying to surprise you guys. But mail has sucked lately. Yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. I will invest in a Sunjoe this fall. I get it. Manual is okay and actually gets up enough material that but it's tiring. Next spring, I think I'll line up all the jobs in one day and either get the Sunjoe or a rental. If you're gonna line them up and just knock them out in one day, I'd recommend just getting your rental, just because it's gonna be a lot quicker, way quicker. But if you're able just to like go and see your jobs and then kind of diagnose it and then recommend it, then I would just have your own personal little machine with you if your yards are smaller. If they're not smaller, I would definitely do it that way. Line it up, knock it out. Trying to take my swag away, just kidding. Yeah, don't take your swag away. Frankie B and Frank B. You guys confuse me. One of you, like I don't know, can you put something next to your name that's a little different? The Frankie and the Frank. Freaking me out, man. Freaking me out. I'm glad I figured that out, though. Both of your guys' hats are in the mail. Celebrating my birthday tomorrow, cleaning up the yard. Why don't you mow instead? Like, don't clean it up. Just mow it. Have fun. Do something that's enjoyable. Yard cleanup, I don't know about that one, but mowing's fun. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And I'm not going to sing to you. My singing voice sucks. I would have a lot less than 28 people watching this if I were to start to sing. Let's just say that. I do grass, I don't sing. All right. Around the snow. Yeah. One day, Canada. One day. Do you plan on giving in to peer pressure and cutting low? Between George, Brandon, Justin, I've decided to cut my KBG at 1.5. Looks great with the California trimmer. My lawn's at 1.5 right now. Front yard. It is. It was because I leveled last fall, but it's at 1.5 right now. It really is. And that's where it's been, and it's where I've cut it like twice now up. No real trimmer. It's been being used with a mower, with the rotary, but I haven't gave in yet. My lawn's not level enough. It would scalp it. I have tried a real mower on my lawn. Did not come out so well. Not well at all. Regan Films, good morning. Did you get my sticker? Oh, I suck at opening stickers. I get stickers all the time. I have like, I don't know, 50. Did I have it opened? Oh, yeah, I probably got it. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, when it comes to opening mail, I always have associated it with being like bills, and I don't know why I do it, but I look at them and they'll sit on my counter. So now my wife has just gotten the habit whenever she sees these, she just puts them in the same place. So now I don't even see them. Like they just go from there to my holding bin. So I probably got it. I will open it up. I will post it on Instagram. I promise. One day. Pinky promise. One day. Oh, I'm sorry. I am super bad at that. Super bad at that. Yeah, USPS probably got it to me though. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll double check it though. Dad who mows best. I will double check that. That is gonna be my bad. Oh, Chris. Don't you start with me. Don't you start with Sonny, Bermuda. We're fighting. We're fighting, Sonny, Bermuda. Me and you, right now. Round 2. Let's go. Fight. Dormant, Chris, dormant. Happy birthday from Left Tool. Have him sing it to you. Left Tool has some pipes. Yo, have him sing it to you. He sang to my daughter, and my daughter still talks about that. Andy's Lawn Care. All our yards are 4,000 to 5,000 square feet, so the Sunjoe would work very well. Kind of. My front yard that I've done twice now, to do the whole front yard with that on a double pass is taking like 35-ish minutes to mow, dethatch, and then mow it up. So it's not super duper quick. If you're just putting in the time, the work and stuff like that, yeah, you're gonna be fine. But like I said, that's 1,800 square feet for that like patch that I'm doing. So I don't know, it's a couple hours. It's not quick, it just works. All right. Sing some Pearl Jam, Jeremy. I like Jeremy. Jeremy spoke in class today. Yeah, let's do it. Will you sing it to me? I would like you to sing to me. Sing to me. All right. Things are warming up, and today is the start of the season. What about you at Frank B? So you guys are talking to each other. That's cool. What's up, Cedric? Congrats to the new Left Tool. All right, so that is the bottom of the list. That is the honeydew list for this week. I will entertain any kind of things you guys have going on. Like I said, I would like you guys to start posting down kind of what you guys are doing so that we can talk through these things, talk them over. Just because you guys have different things going on, it seems like the rest of the United States / Canada are starting to warm up. That's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. We can definitely get out on the lawns and start to play in them, and we're going to have things that we can work on at this point. So we're not staring at dormant lawns anymore, like dormant Bermuda? No? Don't do that. So, anyways, hopefully your guys' countdown day, it's the 4-3-2-1 day, is going to be an amazing day. This weekend's an amazing weekend for you. Hopefully you get your lawn in shape for what you're looking for. If you have anything specific, always feel free to reach out to me at jeremyofthegreenerlawn@gmail.com. If I do not respond to you, I seriously did not get it. My email has been acting funny, so please resend it if I have not responded to you by like 24 hours, because I try to stay on top of it. I try to hit those back, and tell you the honest truth, I try to get people over to text message as quickly as possible because emails kill me. But with that said, hopefully your guys' weekend is super great. If you have any questions, reach out. Um, there was a couple more that started rolling in. We'll fill these, see if you guys have anything else, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Let's go get out in the lawns. Let's go have fun. Let's go make her green. But we're not ending the video right there. Hey, stop. Stay here for just a few more moments. We'll be good. All right, so below freezing in the AM for the past 2 days with snow flurries after a week of upper 60s and back to 60s and 70s this week. Don't you love spring? Spring is as temperamental as some of the people I've dealt with in my life. Sing the Make Her Green song that JP was singing. I'll do it no justice. I'll do it no justice. Something like making her green, making her green. I don't know. He piped out something. He was singing, like, there was 60 different things he sung to me. That video had so many singing points in it. That's all he was doing, singing to my lawn. I think it makes it greener if John sings to your lawn, though. So that's my secret sauce for this season, is that it has John sung lawn. So have you tried the Scarifier with the Sun Joe yet? No, I haven't. I could have last year, but then I did I did my leveling. And so my lawn, if you get down and in it, the one that I'm always featuring up front, it's super patchy right now because of how heavy some of the places had to go. And so, like, when I show my lawn in a lot of like angles and stuff, I get frustrated because it doesn't look great. But you move it to a different angle and you realize that it's the sand that you're seeing down and through it. So as soon as it starts to warm up, I'm going to get that filled in, and then I could possibly be able to use that. But at this point, it wouldn't do me any good because I'd just be ripping out the thin patches of grass that I have. So no, I've never ever used it. Like I said, I could have used it last year, but it just wasn't to the point of where I needed to use the Scarifier. Scarifier is to pull out the grass roots and stuff so that your lawn doesn't keep choking itself out because it's too thick down in that area. So I didn't really need it. I might, well, let me retract that because I'll think of the second use. I might use it though when I overseed. I'm going to do a spring overseed up in the front just because of that, obviously the patchiness. I am going to do a spring overseed up front there. So yeah, I might be using it then just to see how it works. It's going to be just cutting into sand. It's not going to be like dirt or anything at this point because it hasn't had time to start, getting organic material put into it or anything. But I'll have better seed to sand contact. All right, so where are we at? You guys did the blow up on this thing. Let's see. Today's list for me is to edit a new video. Love it. That will drop tonight. Sweet, good to know. I like the plug. Is JP still there? Still at my house. My soil test came back and very high in calcium and mag. pH is fine. Low on the NPK and the micros. Any ideas how to lower the mag and calcium? It's going to be that balance that you're looking for. So you're going to need to actually take your calcium up because you need a 1/3. So 3 parts calcium to every 1 part mag. And so as soon as you balance it out on that aspect of it, it'll start to bring itself down. That combination right there is what's kind of like binding it up. So you actually want to give even though it's high, you want to give yourself some more calcium to bring down that ratio, and it'll bring the whole thing down because it'll make it all available. It's locked up right now. We'll talk about it further outside of this because I can look at it and we can just kind of see. The micros, you can definitely hit it with any kind of micro blend. My favorite, obviously, is going to be Green County Fert microgreen. So that actually works extremely well. But anything with micros in it, like, we can find you something if that isn't what your preference is. Just let me know and we can take a look at it for you. Let's see, Backwoods Lawn Care. I have used the Sun Joe Scarifier with great results on fall seeding last year. Yeah, it works. It gets you that seed to soil contact because you're actually going down and ripping little trenches in there. So it's kind of like a seeder, how they kind of have those little tines that will rip down through there and then drop the seeds in. It's kind of the same type of a process that you're doing, and it's not going to hurt anything. Even though you are removing a little bit of the existing grass plants, you're making room for that seed to hit the soil. So super good. I'll be using it on my putting green for the first time in a few weeks. Putting green, huh? Ice rinks, putting greens. Oh, you have all the fun toys. I'm kind of jealous. I can't ice skate anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I can just be jealous. I don't golf either. If you've ever watched me when we've done those top golfs, you'll know. Oh yeah, Jeremy doesn't golf. Jeremy doesn't golf at all. All right. Backwoods lawn care. My Scarfire may be too aggressive on a putting green. I saw what it did to my turf type tall fescue. Yeah, just go light. You don't have to go at it very aggro. It starts at 0, goes down to -5, and then -10. I just tried it on 0 first just to see if you can knock some of it out. Because scarifying is something that they do on golf courses quite often. So not a big deal. Just don't go super aggro at it. We'll see you, Andy. Always glad to see you on these Saturday lives. Like I said, I'm going to get you guys back out into the lawns. 40 minutes is plenty to hold on to you guys and to enjoy your guys' companies on these Saturday mornings. Hopefully your lawn is treating you well. It's starting to green up. It's starting to do the things that's going to make you happy. Get out there, give it some TLC. The more touches, the more contact, the more stuff you do to it, the better it's going to be. The more you mow, the better it will grow. It'll get thicker, everything like that. So the more touches you give your lawn, it's going to be better. In the same fact, you don't have to always be on it to have a nice lawn. So key to any kind of lawn tips and stuff is to make it your own and be as consistent as possible with how you're going to take care of it. Chips and guac morning, and unfortunately on that note, we're going to have to leave. Hopefully everybody had a great Saturday morning with me. Love these honeydew lists. Really enjoy your guys' company. Love the interaction. Love to see what you guys have going on the lawn. And hopefully, like I said, over time, we're making this something that's going to help you guys out in the lawns. I'm Jeremy of the Greener Lawn, and I'm not leaving because it's just Chips and Guac came here. I would never do that to you. I love that hoodie you sent me. It's amazing. And I would never treat you like that. That's the reason I'm leaving right there. Right there. Just look in the chat right now. It would be Cooven. Cooven just came. So, have a great weekend. I'm Jeremy of the Greener Lawn. Make her green, keep her green, and be happy with your lawn. And once again, my mic's in the way, so turning it off is always a trick.